And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And now the opening lineup for New York. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strawther in at the two-guard spot. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. From downtown. The rebound by Bridges. Down low. Porter with the steal. Pass to Murray. Here's Strawther from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Here's Bridges. Oh, Jokic with a block. They retain possession. Hart passes to Bridges. Second chance shot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Porter from outside. Drains the triple.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
And so it's Denver, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. So on the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in a two-guard. Here's Anunoby. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Watson. Hart pulls it in. 26 seconds left in the second period. Brunson against Murray. Now here's Hart, guarded closely. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Free throw good. Hart. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Inside. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They've got the 7-point lead. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Murray, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Here's Murray. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Strother. And here's Jokic. And some solid defense from Towns. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Up and in from the low block. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson. With 2 seconds left. No good that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Karl Anthony Towns topping out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Campaign, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They looked fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pickett can't hit. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Payne outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. I hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Porter.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
Towns down low, working on Jokic. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Murray. So it's Denver picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.